You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I'm telling you that right now. In less than 2 weeks, we have already risen up this channel from 300 subscribers to 400 subscribers. Not even that. The community is still building and still being supported to this day right now, and we are already at 410 subscribers. Like that is just insane. I really can't thank you guys enough for that. If we get to 500 subscribers before my birthday, which is like in January, oh my gosh, I really have to do something special for you guys. I really have to do something special for you guys because I can't thank you enough for this. I have to do something for you. I really do. So let me know in the comments if there is a video that you would like for me to put out, that you would like to see on this channel. I mean, it could be me, I don't know, dancing, or I don't know, it could be a special video on some anime that you have previously seen that you just want me to make a video of, something. I just want to do something for you guys because it's just insane how we went from 400 or from 300 to 400, and we're almost technically starting to begin to go up to 500 and up and beyond. I mean, I just can't thank you guys enough for that. I seriously and sincerely thank you for all the support you have given me so far on this channel. So in today's vlog, I'm going to be basically going over some updates that I have for the channel, what's been on my mind, what I'm going to be doing, and also after we get done with the updates, I'm going to be basically going over what I'm currently reading and watching, and hopefully what I will be getting around to review so far to put on to this channel. So let's start with the updates. So when it comes to my live reactions, I have recently completed Durarara and Baccano. Everybody has seemed to really enjoyed those series, and I personally did as well. And it's kind of funny how I only have those 2 live reaction episodes, and they're pretty much in the same universe, or as someone pointed out, the Narita universe. So that was pretty cool. But just the amount of support that I get in these videos, like some of these videos have like 1 to 2K views and then like 20 plus comments. Like I just can't thank you guys enough for that. Like I really can't. It makes me feel bad that I can't thank you guys enough for that. It's just awesome to see the amount of support I get on this channel from you guys, and it really is just amazing. So, basically what I'm going to be doing on this channel is that I'm going to be pushing out more reviews than live reactions than I have before on this channel. Now, that's not to say that live reactions will no longer cease to exist on this channel, but very rarely I'm going to actually put live reactions on this channel, and that is just due to the fact of copyright. And everybody knows the big deal about how copyright can really affect channels, even get them terminated, and some don't even come back. And I really don't want to put my channel at risk when it comes to that. So how can I still do live reactions when, if I don't want to face copyright? Basically what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be removing the anime portion out of the live reactions entirely. So how I'm going to be doing this is that the episodes, or the reviews should be a lot shorter. They're going to include my reaction and review like I have stated before, but the whole video is going to be shorter. There's only going to be certain segments where you'll see me react to certain events that happen throughout the episode. So like for example, if you like Haikyuu, for example, if you recommend me Haikyuu and then on episode 10 or something like that, something pivotal happens to the series that you really wish for me to react to, I will react to that. It's just going to be broken up in certain parts, and the animation is not going to be there. It's just going to be me reacting to the episode with just my reaction, basically. Because as everybody should know, it's not the fact that your live reaction is the thing that is copyrighted, it's the fact that you have the animated episode within your live reaction that has copyrighted material, because that copyrighted material is not yours. You are just reacting to it. So that doesn't actually make it yours. It's by a certain company, and therefore, you have to abide to the rules and guidelines of YouTube in general. So when it comes to my Durarara and Baccano live reactions, that I haven't gotten any copyrighted strikes, and I hope I never will for those videos. But if it comes down to it, I might actually have to take those videos down at a certain given point. Hopefully I do not have to, but just for the sake of not making my channel get terminated, because I want to stay in contact with you guys as much as I possibly can and keep on putting out content because I love doing this. You know, I really do not want to put my channel at risk, so that's why the live reactions are going to stop entirely on this channel when it comes to, you know, me actually showing the episode along with my live reaction. So technically, my live reactions aren't really going to be gone. Like I said before, they're basically going to include, you know, my review and reaction to the episode. It's just going to be certain parts that are broken up that I'm going to be reacting to, which makes my video a lot more shorter and, you know, a lot more, you know, better for, you know, audiences to actually watch throughout the video, because when it comes to live reactions, sometimes people don't actually watch a 30 to 45 minute video, you know, because that can be pretty long and some people don't have the best attention span. Really what I'm trying to say is that you just sometimes have to find the right balance. So hopefully you guys understand and respect my decision on when it comes to the live reactions, because as I said before, like, I really do not want to face copyright on my channel and have the risk of my channel getting terminated, because that would really suck. And as I said before, you know, I really enjoy putting out this content for you guys, but if I have no channel, I can't put out any content. So yeah, so let's get to what I am currently reading and watching right now. So what I'm currently reading and watching right now, I have a list right here. It's not really a big list, so you know, it's gonna be pretty short, but basically what I am reading right now is Boku no Hero Academia. Pretty good anime, pretty good manga. There will be an anime coming out in next year, but I am currently reading Boku no Hero Academia. I think I am on chapter like 27, 28, something like that. I'm basically on volume 3. Volumes 1 through 2 are already out. They're already translated. If you haven't seen my reviews for volumes 1 and 2, you can actually find them on my channel if you are interested in getting into Boku no Hero Academia. Excuse me. After that, we have Durarara. So I finished volume 1. You can also find my volume 1 review of Durarara on this channel. Volume 2 is out. I still have yet to read it though, but I will be currently reading it very soon, because at the time being, I am actually reading A Certain Magical Index. Now, a lot of people have actually been recommending me this series to actually get into, and I am very interested. I'm still on chapter 1. I've read 50 or 60 pages within the book already, so that just shows you how much I am reading into this, so hopefully I can get a review up as soon as I possibly can. As far as what I feel about the series, I can't really make a judgment on how I feel about this series. I mean, so far it is pretty good, but really all I have read so far within those 50 to 60 pages has only been Kamijo's, who is the main character, and Index's first introduction on how they basically meet one another. So it's pretty comical to see. I actually laughed out loud a couple of times while reading how they first met and whatnot. But yeah, that just shows you how far I am into A Certain Magical Index. I am also reading Platinum End. Now, Platinum End is a new manga by the artist and writer that brought you Bakuman and Death Note, so it is a very good start to what you should expect from these two in the first place. The first chapter is out already, so you can read that online if you really want to, but you can actually see my first impressions of what I actually feel about the first chapter to the manga, and so far I am really interested in the manga, and I can't wait to see where it goes from here, as by the time that I'm making this video, chapter 2 is already out, so I gotta get on to that review as soon as I possibly can. Next up on the list is One Punch Man. Yes, I am reading and watching One Punch Man as well. I am basically giving it some sort of treatment where I read a few chapters within the One Punch Man manga, and then I will actually go ahead and watch the episode to what I just read. So far, what I got done with is that I just recently finished the Sea King battle, and as we are currently at in the anime, the Sea King battle with Saitama just ended, but I did hear some things that in the manga, after the Sea King battle, there's going to be something really, really awesome is going to happen within that manga, and I can't wait to actually, you know, go forth and read what's going on within One Punch Man, because I heard that there's going to be some sort of challenge that Saitama might face. So hint, hint, you know. So I've read about like 37, maybe 40 chapters within that, but yeah, that's currently where I'm at right now. I am also reading and watching Spice and Wolf. I just recently completed Volume 1 to Spice and Wolf. Still need to do a review for that, but so far from what I've read, awesome. Just awesome. There are currently 16 volumes out in the English translation of Spice and Wolf, and the 17th volume is the last one of the series. So that is getting a official translation, I think, in February or March, if I'm correct. So really need to hurry up and try to catch up as soon as I can. But from what I've read of Spice and Wolf, it is a very, very good series so far, and I am on Spice and Wolf season 2 within the anime. And now that I'm actually watching the anime and knowing how long the light novels are, the series in general, it makes me really sad to all the people out there who have watched Spice and Wolf and really have been yearning that third season that eventually is probably, or why am I even saying eventually, that is probably never ever going to end up coming about. But I personally would really like to see a season 3. We need to start like a petition or something to where we can actually protest and say, hey, we want that Spice and Wolf season 3. But in all seriousness, if you haven't read or watched Spice and Wolf yet, I really highly recommend you do, because it is truly a amazing series and something that really doesn't seem that it gets all the recognition that it should get, because it really is an amazing series. Mainly why the reason people turn away from the series is either because of the obvious reason, Holo, her first appearance with Lawrence in that first season, or just due to the fact of the economics, because the economics can be really complicating for some viewers out there. I personally find them very, very interesting. But yeah, seriously, if you have not checked out Spice and Wolf, go do yourself a favor right now. Lastly on my list is Happiness. Happiness is a monthly manga series. It is not weekly, so that's why it's not showing up on my channel weekly, but it is a monthly manga series, and I have done the first 10 chapter reviews of Happiness and what I thought about the series, or what I think about the series, because it's still ongoing. But if you wish to check out my chapter reviews of Happiness, you can find them on my channel. Just type in Happiness and you should find it within my channel. So yeah, what I've seen of Happiness so far, it's a decent series so far. It's really not the best, but I think it's just starting to shine, because Happiness is really slow in the beginning. Really, really slow. We've just been getting a lot of build up, but it just seems recently from chapter 10, we're actually getting into the nitty gritty of what Happiness has to offer for us. So I'm very excited to see what Happiness is going to go from here. So besides One Punch Man and Spice and Wolf Season 2 that I'm currently watching, I also have Owari no Seraph on the list, and I'm talking about the second season. I already completed the first season, but I am on episodes 4 or episode 5 that I have already seen of Owari no Seraph second season. So there is, I think, 8 or 9 episodes that are out right now of the second season of Owari no Seraph Battle of Nagoya. So I don't really know if, just because I'm so far behind right now, I mean, and there's so much that I'm reading and watching, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, catch up to Owari no Seraph in time and actually do reviews of that, because by the time it ends, I'm only going to be able to get out, 3 or 4 reviews of it, because we're almost done with this anime season. So it would just make more sense for me to start up fresh within the new anime season, where everything else is coming out in January, and I can actually get to reviewing weekly of new anime and whatnot. But besides Owari no Seraph, I also have Haikyuu on my watch list right now. I am going to try to catch up with Haikyuu as soon as I possibly can. I have heard many good things from people, even from you guys as well, about Haikyuu. And it's kind of like the Kuroko no Basket of volleyball, basically. So, I mean, it is a sports anime, but I find really sports anime, some people can't get into sports anime because, I don't know, let's just, for example, with Hajime no Ippo, how exactly can they find, a boxer who boxes in the ring through every episode so entertaining? But actually what they don't realize is that it is really entertaining once you actually watch the series. It is super entertaining, especially Kuroko no Basket. I also have to finish up the third season. I also have that on hold as well. But back on the main topic, many people have, I'm sorry, I'm messing up my words. Many people have been telling me Haikyuu is a very, very good series, and I have only watched episodes 1 through 3 of the first season, and from what I have seen so far, it is actually really good. It really is. And the opening of Haikyuu, the first opening, it's by Spy Air. Have you guys heard Spy Air's music? I love them. They're awesome. So when it comes to Haikyuu, I promise that I eventually will get down to it, and hopefully I can review it for you guys when the time comes, when I actually eventually catch up with the series. But because of my backlog, I am, just reading tons and tons of other manga out there and watching other anime that I need to catch up with as well, so I can get reviews up there as well for you guys. And, that way I can actually, clear my backlog of what I have right now, so that way I can get prepared for the next anime season. But even when it comes to anime, or I haven't even watched the classics, and I want to watch those as soon as I possibly can. I want to watch Cowboy Bebop. I want to watch Trigun. I still need to watch the entirety of Inuyasha. I have put on hold Monster. I want to watch Monster. Someone recently told me that they would love to see a Philosophy of Monster video from my Philosophy of Parasite video. So, it makes me more motivated to actually go ahead and watch these series. And even when it comes to manga, I still have a huge backlog on manga. I am currently reading, or right now I have hold on the manga, is Vagabond, Berserk. When it comes to those series, you really want to read them, and one of the chapters for Berserk just recently came out. They're like on chapter 300 or something like that, and I'm only on like 75, because I have only read the first 10 volumes, and I still need to get the other volumes. But there's just a huge backlog when it comes to anime and manga that I need to get to reviewing on this channel. There is so many anime that I need to check out, that I want to personally check out, like Cowboy Bebop, for example. I heard it's a masterpiece from what I've heard. It is the gateway and definitive of anime, basically. And a recent Berserk manga chapter just came out, and it always seems that when I'm here, everybody else is over here, because they have already caught up to everything there is for Berserk, or any other manga series for that matter. I still need to catch up with Vagabond. I still need to catch up with Boku no Hero Academia. I still need to catch up with so many things that it really irritates me. There's not enough time in the day to actually watch and read every single manga chapter there is, and because of the backlog that I have on this, it's gonna add up in some fashion, because every year there is new manga and anime coming out every year, so it gets really hard to actually minimize your current backlog, because it just keeps on coming back up, because there's just so many things coming out. So yeah, that's what I have for this video, guys. I really hope you guys do respect and understand my decision when it comes to my channel update, when it comes to live reactions at the moment. And also, speaking of updates, let me just make this clear right now. I might end up changing my name, because currently this channel is known as the Grand Variety channel, but when you type in Grand Variety on YouTube, you can't even find that. So I want to try to come up with an idea, or come up with a name for my channel. I'm still coming up with ideas for my names, but I'm trying to come up with a name to where it's easily more accessible to find on YouTube, that really makes me stand out, because when you type in Grand Variety, nothing stands out. You can't find my channel at all, so it makes it really hard. If anything, people have been telling me that they really found me through recommended videos on YouTube, so there's that, and other means, not just, searching it up, so I want to try to make something really easily accessible. But yeah, that about does it for my updates that I have for the channel, and what I'm currently reading and watching. As always, guys, I cannot thank you enough for all the support you have been showing me on this channel. I just can't thank you enough. I really can't. It's just awesome to see that we went from 300 to 400 subscribers in less than 2 weeks, and yeah, I'm trying to thank you, but as I said before, I can't thank you enough, because there's just so much support and love that you have for this channel, guys, and I really do appreciate all the support I have been getting on this channel. My voice just changed. That really sucks. But yeah, I have problems with that. I'll probably go over that in a later video. But yeah, as I said before, thank you guys so much. I really hope you guys continue to enjoy the content that I keep on pushing out for you guys. I'm trying my best here, and you know, as I said before, if we reach 500 subscribers before my birthday in January, I'm going to be ecstatic, because just the amount of support you have been showing me is just so awesome. It really is. And you know, I really feel inclined to do something for you guys. So seriously, let me know in the comments down below on what you would like for me to do for the special occasion of the 500 subscriber special. That way it really feels like a special, rather than me just going over, you know, what I'm currently reading or watching, or, you know, current updates that I have for the channel and whatnot. So that way, you know, it actually feels like a special episode. Like, you know, would you like to see another Q&A or something? You know, just let me know in the comments down below on any recommendations you have for any ideas for the 500 subscriber special, and of course any recommendations for anime and manga that you would eventually like for me to check out, and I will try to get around reviewing those recommendations that you put out, because I am listening to these comments. It's just that the fact that, you know, I have this huge backlog when it comes to anime manga, like I have stated before. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys continue to support me, and as I said before, I can't thank you guys enough for that, and I really do appreciate all the support you've been giving me on this channel. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Catch you guys next time.